Peace. My name is Supreme Wise Mind of Law, Lord Supreme Wise Mind of Law, that is. And I just wanted to take this moment to build on, you know, today's math in reference to today's degree in the 114. Um, Today's math is wisdom and quality are being born to build or destroy. Wisdom is indicative of experience. Quality is a shared responsibility. Builders to construct, plan, devise, and to bind together. So, when you are dealing with those three principles that are, you know, a combination of one, you begin to understand that it's all in reference to being socially active, being um, active just in general, knowing and understanding what the purpose and mission and duty is from when you have reason to build. What I wanted to talk about was uh, the Build Destroy degree in the 1 to 14. The Build Destroy degree in the 1 to 14 talks about why does the devil keep us apart from his own social equality. And it says, because he does not want to know how filthy he is in all of his affairs, he's afraid that once we learn about him, we will run him from among us. Social means to advocate for a society of men, a group of men for one common cause. Equality means to be equal in all things. So, overall, once you have the wisdom and the experience of being able to share your responsibilities with other people, that's when you begin to come together for a common cause and build. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, a lot of people get caught up in their own experiences of life and their responsibilities and their duties to their families and well as to other people. Well, just to their families, that they don't really have time to be socially active. You know what I'm saying? See, that degree was talking about when you're in society, what's going on, what's taking place, what's happening, and what can you do as far as a person in this wilderness of North America? And how are you going to build a better community, a better civilization, a better way of living, thinking, breathing, functioning, operating in a way where it's conducive to the growth and development of other people? So, that being said, wisdom, equality, degree, and the supreme alphabet is zigzag zag. And to zigzag zag means to go from one point to another with um, stability. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to move in this world in North America with stability and be able to keep your composure and equanimity in a way where it's conducive to other people. So when you are out and about in the wilderness of North America and you're building for a common cause and you're interacting with other individuals and you're talking to them, you have to know what is the duty and purpose of why you're building with other people. Is it for financial investment? Is it for social investment? Is it for economical investment? Is it for business? You have to realize that you know, when you are in the midst of doing things righteous, you can't just build civilization on the island by yourself. That's impossible. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at the Supreme Alphabet, it says he or her. So it takes he and her to build a righteous civilization in order for them to see the benefits and the rewards of proper investment in the community, proper investment in their lives, proper investment in other people's lives, and the effect and the impact that you leave with other people. You feel what I'm saying? Um, it's no different than, you know, a Christian or a Muslim wanting to go out into the community and help other people's children further their education in a way where it's conducive to the matter of they see growth and development in their families as well. You know what I mean? So, I just wanted to really build on that real quick because of the simple fact that I think is really imperative and pertinent to today's day and age that when we get together, we come together for a common cause. And we're just not just socializing. You know what I'm saying? See, that degree doesn't talk about socializing. It talks about social means to advocate for a society of men, a group of men for a common cause. So that means that you have a duty and a purpose and a reason why you're coming together. You know what I'm saying? The devil has social inequality because he does not want us to know how filthy he is in all of his affairs. Because his whole thing is divide and conquer. Once he gets us divided amongst each other, there's no way that we're going to come together for a common cause. Because the previous degree talks about to try to divide us and make us think that we are all different. You know what I'm saying? So when you have the conscious minds coming together collectively individually as well as collectively, then you have a better way of coming together to actively seek proper answers and guidance for these communities of today and for the babies as well, because it's strength in numbers. So once you form an alliance together, you'll be stronger and better than you was when you was alone or by yourself. So with that being said, I trust in Lord that that was beneficial, helpful, and resourceful. And think about it, you know what I'm saying, when you think about being in the community. What are you doing to advocate for a common cause? What are you doing to help individuals collectively, individually, and personally? That's how I see it. Peace.